Okay, there we go. Didn't go through the first time, so I had to adjust it again. Create dashboard here. I'm live here. I need to change my stuff because we aren't playing Final Fantasy right now. Change the name too. Done. Okay. Let's go to kick dashboard again. Okay, we're live there. Net connection is excellent. We're live here. Me offline. I'm obviously online. Playing with me. Guess this is going good too because it didn't say bad connection. This is session streaming, sub count. I think I'm good over here too. So, right, this doesn't need to be playing right now. Okay, yeah. Let's go back to what we're doing. This is raw. I love the finish on it and everything. Probably expensive as hell too. CCS Toys, Evangelion. I wish I could read hiragana. Ooh. Bro, I could get a new case for that. My PC. What is the height? Y70 touch. They don't have the regular touch anymore. They got the infinite. I could get one of these. About the same price. This is raw.
How did I get the screen on my brand new gaming PC? So the screen actually comes pre-installed on this case. It's from a company named Height and the case is the Y70 Touch Infinite. Now bear with me when I tell you this case is $380.
Nope.
But it is a 2K resolution touchscreen display with endless customizations and is the best looking case on the market right now. It's expensive, but man, is it worth it. How did I get the screen on my brand new gaming PC?
I want this though. I want that bad. Bro, I want that so bad. But we're going to have to wait for that.
Welcome back to Archetype Origins. My name is Ben, and today we're going to be tackling a very interesting PC mod for anyone who... Right out of the box, we have the screen itself, and it is packed nicely. That's always a good sign. The screen feels pretty durable, and it comes with two different cables, a USB cable for power and an HDMI cable to show high Y70 Touch Infinite screen. But not by much. It still seemed slick enough to fit without messing up the aesthetic of the case though. The wide scope. Alright, so we're gonna pop these two panels off so I have access to this middle
bro
height Y70. Alright, so we're gonna pop these two panels off so I have
I need to learn how to do this head and
access
stuff.
to this middle glass panel here. To To remove this side glass panel, we're gonna have to remove our back panel first. So there are two screws here, one on the top and one on the bottom that secure this glass panel on here. We're gonna remove these two so we can pop this one out.
Yep, I don't want to do all that. Sorry, too much.
Removing the middle glass panel is pretty straightforward. Two bigger screws on the top and two smaller screws on the bottom. And it should just pop right off with a little bit of wiggling. Installing this screen is fairly straightforward. First, peel off the protective layer from the screen. Next, align the bottom of the screen with the gap between the glass panel and the case frame. Once it's in position,
Hold on. I will be back in a minute. Nope. Hold on a minute. I'm back.
Secure the screen into the bracket, ensuring the two holes at the top align properly for a snug
This is
fit.
actually made for this.
Insert the bottom part of the screen first, followed by the top. Secure all 4 screws, 2 at the top and 2 at the bottom, for a firm and stable fit. It does look like the mounting bracket fits very well with this LCD screen, and the screen connects via a mini HDMI for display output and a USB Type-C for power. There's a bit of difference from the official height screen, which integrates more directly with the case internal components, but with this setup, you just plug and play. To power on the screen, plug the USB cable into the back of your motherboard and connect the HDMI cable to your GPU. Since my HiWire70 build isn't complete yet, I'll be using my test bench as an example for this setup. Alright, everything is secure and in place, now time to power.
A few moments later.
Okay, we're up and running, and the display looks really sharp. At 14.5 inches, it's the same size as the official HiWire70 screen, and I have to say, it integrates pretty seamlessly with the case, especially considering this is a third-party product. At first, I was really excited about the touchscreen feature, but I quickly realized we're installing the LCD screen behind the glass panel, which defeats the entire purpose of having a functional touchscreen display.
Yep.
Without the direct access to the screen, the touch functionality becomes pretty much unusable. Another important point to mention is that any third-party LCD screen, including this Wise Coco model, won't be compatible with the Hyte Nexus software. The Nexus software offers a range of customization options, like system stat monitoring for your GPU and CPU load. Unfortunately, with this Wise Coco LCD screen, we're limited to using software like Wallpaper Engine to display.
Not good at all. I hate how everybody always has this little image here between the non-touch and not being compatible. I don't know if it's worth the $50 long term if touch is something you would use daily. I probably wouldn't use it daily.
Play your favorite wallpaper.
Unless there's some type of
without any of the built-in stat tracking or customization that the official Hyte screen would.
Was that unlocking?
Like Wallpaper Engine to display your favorite wallpapers without any of the.
Is that a password? That's weird.
Or customization that the official.
But yeah, it. I think the difference between them is only like, let me see. Micro Center. Yeah, I think it's in hold on, give me one moment. Okay. I'm gonna get off of right now because I'm really not feeling good. I know I'm kind of choking and everything, but I don't know. I've done enough for the night. I don't really want to continue. But yeah, let's see here. Let's go for no. Let's look at this. So the Touch Infinite, $445. That's crazy. This is not the regular cost at all. That's not what this is supposed to be. It's only like $350, $370, something like that. But yeah, that's $220. So $50. That's $270. I guess so. I guess.
high screen would provide. One major pro of the Wise Coco screen is the price. As of today, this third-party option is much more affordable than the official height screen. The Wise Coco screen is already $40 cheaper than the official height screen, and if you clip the coupon on Amazon, you can snag an additional.
Then how does it? How do you install the screen then?
Hey guys, how are you? Today I'm going to show you how to install your Y70 Touch Infinite display upgrade. This is the
I want to look at this stuff, but I already know it'll get hit for that.
aftermarket one that comes if you weren't able to get the one with the screen before they sold out when the supply chain issues were going on. Now you can buy, if you buy just the plain thing, you could buy just this. I'm going to show you how to install it. The instructions in here are kind of clear, but not like, it's better to see it in video format, and I'll show you how to do it all. So in the box, you're going to get your instruction manual right here. It's going to come with some covering over your screen. Here's your actual physical screen. On the top is going to be a USB-C and MDP port. That's a display port, like a mini display port up there. And then if you pull your foam out,
is this do you have to like?
You're going to have this is your mini display port cord that goes down.
Do you have to like
to a full-size display port, and this is going to plug into the back I/O.
Disconnect everything.
USB-C, which powers the touch screen and like powers the screen on and everything. And then this is the back little short, stubby whip hose looking thing for like the display port to display port to connect from this full-size display port to your graphics card. If you don't have one of these little like electronics like toolkits, they're always good to have. I'll link one down.
Yeah, because as much as I know, like the screen is there, but the other one, the screen goes over it. Is this
It'll be
same thing?
Affiliates link, so you can click it if you want. This piece is going to screw. This is the corner glass at the bottom. This is the corner glass at the top. I keep it safe just in case you ever want to go back to just having a glass display. Okay, and now while this is all open, we're going to run on the back of the actual screen. The little zip tie cord.
So it replaces the entire panel. Whereas the other one doesn't.
As I throw my video.
Maybe it was supposed to.
Screw the screws up through the top, and
maybe the other man was messing up. Let's see.
Welcome back to Archetype Origins. My name is Ben, and today we're going to be tackling a very interesting USB Type-C for power. It's very well with the screen with a gap forward, two bigger. Removing the middle glass panel is pretty straightforward. Two bigger screws on the top and two smaller screws on the bottom. And it should just pop right off with a little bit of wiggling. Installing this.
So the other one's just an installable screen. The other one, the actual replacement for it, is a big thick thing. Okay, switch back to this, and they would add Infinite on there. I like the red and black one, but I haven't been able to find that anywhere. Okay, so this, I can't wait to see this anime. I've been reading this manga. I'm actually behind now at this point by a couple of months, so I gotta go back and read it. But y'all can't see because I'm in the way. Move myself down. This right here. Let me see. I'm going to reduce the size of this as well. But yeah, this I want to see this is nice. Ooh, let's look at this. It says goodbye. the group project experience. I hate group projects. Oh boy. I love how the AI just knows this assignment and it's just like, yeah, just make it terrible. It's supposed to be Thomas the Tank Engine? I like how it interpreted the entire darkness as his head. Because this right here, right? I assume it goes like right here. You just can't see it. But it said, nah, all of this up here. I guess it took this one little line right here. You can kind of see like the sky a little bit more. It said this must be part of the hair. Whereas I would assume that that's like a building or something. But not it. It said, nope, that's the full head. Oh. Oh, the horned clown. Okay. Horned nose clown. I like how its object permanence is like not non-existent as well. Cause like we go back, right? You can clearly see there's a wall here and everything, and then it just opens up to another universe just because. This kind of unsettling. I would say it's too much unsettling though. Hold on. Okay. Give me a moment. That's the other stuff done. All right. We're gonna end the stream for tonight. I will talk to y'all later, and